xQc calls out his friends and Kai for viewbotting.
They're all viewbotters. I don't give a fuck saying anybody these days. I'm not, bro.
If only you knew how deep the viewbotting hole goes on Twitch. It's like, okay, we all know viewbotting happens on Twitch, right? We all know it happens. We all know all the big content creators are viewbotting, right? We all know they are. If only you knew, you truly knew how actually bad it is. Because it's worse than you think by a factor of 10.
Play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all viewbotters. So I don't care to say it.
It's extremely organized.
Bonjour, oui, oui.
There is full-on multi-million-dollar companies out there that provide viewbotting services to some of the top of the top of the top. In the amount of money that these companies are making.
Hell no, man.
On them, you know what I mean?
From a 1K Andy to 20K Andy overnight, like bro, I mean, I've been here before, like, I'm not stupid, like, this shit's fucking bought up the wazoo.
You know,
it's
take
crazy.
This with a grain of salt. The accounts from KickChamp, but this tweet was making some tractions, claiming that Kai Cenat and Rakai are suspected to be the biggest botters on Twitch.
Who the f*** is Rakai? I have no f***ing idea who Rakai is.
Let's just say Kai wasn't having any of xQc's bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest. This is no bias. This is nothing off aggression. This is nothing off negativity. It looked like you dick eating, gang.
Kai Cenat clone?
Okay. And then lead with the negativity.
It looked like you dick eating, gang.
Baba Bowie.
No intro today. Black man in trouble, and boy oh boy is Kai mad.
Like, you might not realize it, but I'm gonna help you. It kind of looked like you dick eating, like real shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or mean. I'm gonna go ahead and say it looked like you dick eating just a little bit.
He never said he wasn't viewbotting. He just sort of ad hominem attacked xQc for like a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
You know, you don't attack the man's argument, you attack the man. And xQc wasn't gonna let that slide.
Why you even attack me? I attack my story. What is the story behind the 4?
Guys, I don't understand. Maybe I'm too old and maybe I'm a boomer, but I don't understand the appeal of Kai Cenat. I know it's not supposed to be appealing to me, but the fact that 85K after viewbots, let's call it like maybe 40K, that's wild to me, man. He's got 85K here, with in reality it's probably 40 to 50K, maybe. I don't get it. It's for younger audiences. I get it, but like, even thinking back to when you were 20 years old, I would not be watching this when I'm 20 years old, right? I never heard of him until the Iron Mouse situation. Yeah, he was a dickhead to Iron Mouse too. I forgot about that. Because he was jealous about the sub count.
4 days in a row, under 40% chat rates. Doesn't it? I'm not... Forget about what I said. Forget about anything that I know or don't know. Explain what type of story or what...
You know you're really cooked when French Canadians start making sense. What the chat rate is, it's essentially the amount of people that are logged into Twitch watching, and Kai and his friends had less than like 30-40%. Ty Lil's views after xQc called him out for viewbotting. So, you know, he had 1 million, like 700K for like these short streams, and then, oof, you can't even make it up.
He probably streams right after school.
It looked like you dick eating because it's like, it's a pattern. It's like everything, something is going good on this side. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm kind of confused. It's like when a nigga say some shit, it's, oh, I'm joking.
Anyway, people started digging, and they noticed that Kai Cenat has an awfully large amount of viewers for the amount of people that vote on his polls. And there was another funny moment. It was like when Kai Cenat and Speed were doing their Minecraft stream. When they went to bed, Kai Cenat's viewership stayed at like 50K, but Speed's went down to 14K, and Speed is like way bigger of a streamer. Society is saved.
Now, it's not even directly me. He didn't say my name, but he talking about...
Yeah, the fact that you're gonna go to sleep on stream and you're going to retain 90 to 95% of your audience. People, guys, I know there is some people out there who like watching people like sleep on stream, but not 90 to 95% of your audience. In fact, if you go to sleep on stream, you are probably most likely going to lose 90% of your audience because they're going to go do something that is more fruitful.
My mans and
like, if he nor his friends were viewbotting, I don't think he has a reason to get this angry. Like, he got a little too mad. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, funny thing is, people are speculating that the reason him and his friends' chat rates are so low is because people are watching from their PlayStations. I don't think I'm hood enough to know who Rakai is, but 37% viewership is pretty bad.
Get off my dick.
Box 2 also retains 9% of the audience when he falls asleep during a story.
He hit the bell.
I'll be holding.
Remember Shinya's play League of Overwatch 1? True, those were the days.
Yep. A couple of inches of height when you put your shoes on. Like, what is he talking about?
I'm about to just let shit rain. Like, I'm tired.
Dude, this is all performative. This is all performative. Kai Cenat doesn't have any. He doesn't have any dirt. He doesn't have anything on anyone. It's all just fucking performative, man. Like him getting up and running around and oh guys, I'm so angry.
You can't fathom what's happening in this current day of time. Like, gang, off.
Bro's trying to sound like fucking Sun Wu over here. You can't fathom what is happening. Kai Cenat, you're like fucking 21 years old, man. You don't know shit about shit. What do you mean you don't know? You can't fathom what's happening. Bro, you don't know anything. You're one of those people who got fucking popular, got a fucking massive ego, and now you're going to sit on your high horse. You don't know what the fuck is happening.
Your response and all you had just reacted to that.
It's 90% kids watching him, I guess. But
to where they at right now and why them numbers are making sense.
Like, that's the thing. The numbers aren't making sense. So I feel like he's missing xQc's point on purpose.
I think you should just slide in some DMs from now on.
Kai Cenat's videos entirely
I
scripted,
don't do
probably.
that shit. Sorry, man, I don't do that shit. Hey, if you do something in public, brother, you're in the scope of the public. Again,
Oh my god. Maybe me and xQc are more alike than I thought.
if you do some shit in the public, I look at it at a public's eye, and I call it in the public. Again, I'm not gonna go hide in the fucking.
You love Kai though? He has so much good content. Again, don't get me wrong. Some of Kai's content is very revolutionary and very groundbreaking. Very much so. I will throw that out there and say he does do some of the best content on Twitch, right? Just hands down. It's some of like the best. That being said, he needs to stop pretending like he knows everything that's going on in the world and everything going on behind the scenes. Because at the end of the day, he's just a fucking dumb kid. But he does do some banger fucking content, I will say. I hate that I agree with xQc. This feels weird. Yeah, true.
And generally, like, could it deal something like that? It's just not. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it.
WXQC.
Kai's a good entertainer, but he shouldn't be pretending that he's this moral arbiter and he is above everything and he knows more than the general population on like what's going on, or even more than like someone like xQc who has been in the game, right? xQc has been in the content creation game for like 10 fucking years.
His mind isn't gonna get swayed.
What happened? xQc called out big streamers like Kai Cenat for viewbotting and stuff, and he had a little light crash out.
A chain. One depreciating acid wasn't enough. He had to get a second one. Bro's supposed to DM, hey bro, are you viewbotting? LMAO. xQc is just jealous of Kai Cenat. Every clip I see of that xQc dude, he talking about Kai. I'm not gonna deny that xQc doesn't talk about Kai Cenat a lot, but nevertheless, I still haven't seen anybody address the viewbotting stuff. The guy in front of Rice Gum is Rakai, and apparently he's been doing numbers, averaging...
Dude, the fact that he called him Rice Gum, that's wild.
like 40,000 viewers.
94,000 viewers? Who is this guy?
Viewers on Twitch, while only
Kai's
having
friend.
6,000 subs. This sort of became a meme as people started, noticing. Once again, Speed poll versus Kai poll, and Speed has like way more engagement. You're right, xQc. Don't back down. 44,000 viewers, 15,000 real. This is like the unemployed Olympics.
He's been blowing up more?
Like, ride
okay.
or die for their favorite streamer. Their life is on the line.
Kai was in Kai's
xQc
Mafia
trying to
thing?
fathom
Okay.
a young neighbor succeeding fast on Twitch. Okay, dude. What does Big Black have anything to do with it? Like, xQc said...
They just use it as a talking point. As soon as they can't defend the argument, it immediately comes down to race, gender, politics, etc. That's all it is. Hope this helps.
Nothing about this guy's skin color, like, pointless. Time to log out of my Twitch channel and go watch Rakai. Okay, dude.
Go glaze neon. Hey. If this is people's main argument and this is how they act, then go be proud and go tell the world how neons come up was organic, because nobody bots.
No.
Funnily enough, the #1 Twitch viewbotting scammer is an Indian, but put your pitchforks away. He's the one scamming, not me.
If any point,
Dude, the fact that Neon has a career, this fucking kid, the fact that he has a career as a content creator is some of the most mind-boggling shit to me. Kai, I could see it. Kai is entertaining. He does very good streams, but Neon, of all people, this has to be the most unlikable motherfucker on the internet, right? Absolutely fucking insane. Kick enabled him. I mean, that's fair. It's honestly though, it's fucking crazy. It's actually crazy.
I mean, what about it?
xQc has a Richard Mill worth more than Kai has ever made. Maybe the real dick eaters was the audience, because ain't no way they're flexing another dude's money. No, like, I'm serious. Who cares about how much money somebody
looks
else
like an
has? It's
Eric
not like you
Bischoff
have
arc in
access to that money.
WWE.
Like, why
Yeah.
are you glazing another man who you never even met? The streamers beefing, I understand. You know, it's like they're getting publicity out of this. But, like, the viewers, I don't really get it. Like, what do you gain out of this?
Damn. Drawing some parallels to the conversation I had earlier with that video. What do the viewers get out of trying to beef with the other content creators, right?
You either got to be a child,
He's
an
just
autistic
regarded.
adult, or like so baroque you're still stuck on the PS4.
So, some of Kai's friends, though, I'm not. Hey, if I speak, if I speak.
Why does he care so much? You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe
if
my
somebody's
favorite
view
streamer
buying,
will
it
invite me
shouldn't
to a
affect
game.
you. They're
True.
like fake viewers anyway. Maybe xQc's just sad his own viewership is sort of dwindling, and you know, I get it. He streams much less, but still, it's not looking too good.
Oh no, I feel so bad for xQc. Oh no, his views. No. His viewers are going down a little bit, guys. Oh no, his viewers. The multi-millionaire isn't getting as many views as he was on Twitch anymore. Oh no, man. Man, the multi-millionaire isn't getting as much money as he used to.
Bro always try to come for Kai and his friends. What do they do to him? And everyone just said, be black. Some of these people on Twitter are perpetual victims, like genuinely. Nobody made it about skin color. Nobody cares if he's black. He could be Chinese for all I care. Like, I genuinely don't get it. Like, viewbotting is not attributed to any race. It's not a black specific thing. Like, oh, he's black, he must be viewbotting. Like,
I'll defend to the end of
The
Pokemon.
crazy thing that's even crazier is that these
Thank you,
niggas
Face.
don't be doing no talking, bro. These niggas don't talk shit about. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I can ask Reggie. I can say, yo, bro, you know who xQc is? He don't even know, bro. He wouldn't even know.
Nah, Kai, you gotta put some respect on xQc's name. I may not like xQc. I don't like him. I think he has some very odd takes, and he's kind of a dickhead. But bro's one of the grandfathers of Twitch streaming, man. Come on. Nah, you put some respect on his name.
He wouldn't even know. Reggie don't be on Twitch. Bro, oh my God, okay, hold on.
If me Cannon makes a video about you, you're popular. True.
Twitch. This is really a hood nigga that's just live. Do y'all understand that? And just fuck with him.
I'm sorry, but this is the corniest thing I've heard in my life. Yeah, like, he's so hood, he got a gaming PC and a webcam. Like, wow. Nobody in the hood has time to watch a live stream. You know, they got better things to do. Live streaming is not gangster.
That's...
Explain how
okay.
Kai averages 30 to 40k viewers with 4k subs. His fan base are kids with no money, bozo. He's 16. Hot take, but live...
The kid is 16? He's 6...
Streaming in general is sort of a medium for losers and, like, parasocial weirdos. Why wouldn't you just watch the clips? Why wouldn't you watch the highlights?
From the Street Skill Viewbot? Yeah, I don't know.
LMAO, a whole lot of words, and not one thing was said to deny the viewbotting allegations.
True.
It looked like you dick eating, gang.
You know what? I've heard enough. Toss him into jail and throw away the key. He's guilty on all counts. In general, I feel like his reaction sort of cemented the fact that him and his friends are viewbotting, and I don't doubt it at all anymore. And anyways, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty interesting one. Yeah, more people are viewbotting than you actually think on Twitch. It's actually like significantly more, by the way. Just want to throw that out there. Mr. Base viewbots too? Probably. Most big streamers viewbot in some way or another. But pretty decent video. Tectone viewbots every day? I don't know. It's entirely possible.